I don't want to get burnt. I got burnt because I didn't take my own advice.
Good morning, you guys. Jason didn't get very good sleep last night, so I know he was up pretty late and up throughout the night, so I let him sleep in. I just took a shower, I made some coffee, and before I sit down to have my coffee, I'm going to feed the animals. And yesterday, one of our neighbors came over and said that one of their roosters got injured and they didn't know if it was going to make it and they didn't know how to take care of it. So they asked if we had anywhere to keep it, to separate it from the other birds and stuff. So we put it in a cage and we have it in the house right now, but I'm going to take him out to the barn. I'm going to keep him in the cage, but give him some food and water out there. It looks like Jason's actually up and now he's coming inside. But I'm going to go do all that stuff and let him enjoy his coffee so he can kind of rest and not take the day off because we have to build the quail pen today, but just sit down and rest and relax for a little bit before we get to work.
Are you already vlogging? I didn't go to sleep till like 4:30 last night. For some reason I couldn't sleep. And so I laid there. And now I'm up late.
Stainer got his shirt off. Stainer, where's your shirt? I guess we'll have to try and put the onesie on him now. You guys tell we're missing one? She's over here. Got him.
Alright guys, I am up and moving. I got my sun's out, guns out shirt on. Repping some cartoon stuff because it's the only clean shirt I got right now. So, I'm going to start building the quail cage. Let's get it on. This is going to be another one of those projects where I just wing it. So, I got this from the chicken tractor we used to have. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this mobile. I'm going to build up from there. 4x8 should be good enough for the quail. Way better than what they're in. They could be on the ground doing their thing. I got the goats out there, the electric fence. So as most of you know, I don't build to plans, so just do it as I go. So basically what I did was I copied the bottom frame and I built the top frame. Now I'm going to build legs to come up. What I'm going to do is we're going to have the bottom, then we're going to come up a foot, do another rail, and then do wood on the bottom, and then come up and do wire. So let's get that going. So as you can see, the frame's coming together. It's very simple. It's just a big box. And then right here, we're going to do another one that goes all the way around. And we're going to do wood on the bottom, wire on top, wood on the very top, and then put a little nesting box back here and call it a day. So you can see now, I got the rail going on the bottom. The reason I did this is because the goats. So when the goats walk by and try to push, they're gonna hit this. So I'm gonna do wood on the bottom to give them a little bit of privacy. And then from here to here will be cage. Rabbit. Is the microphone even on? on.
Yeah.
Grab it, come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
But it wasn't on when we gave the meat to the chickens.
Of course. Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Of course we could feed. You're not even recording, are you?
Yeah.
Give the goat some of these chips and stuff. Corn chips. I think she likes the green onions. Want some taters? Tomatoes? Y'all eat tomatoes? Nope.
Of course, I forgot to turn the mic on, but we showed you the chickens eating the drumsticks. They do eat meat.
That's a misconception. Is that what you would say?
Yeah. That a lot of people might think they just, free range and eat bugs and stuff, but they do eat meat.
They're not vegetarians.
They'll eat dead animals, stuff like that.
They actually thrive on meat, so don't be afraid to give your chickens all sorts of food, because you will get nice healthy eggs, nice healthy chickens, and they're going to live a more normal life.
See, you guys, they eat chicken, they eat mice, they eat all kinds of animals, so don't be afraid to feed them meat.
I do want a little bit of a gap. So I'm starting to put these boards on here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a gap so they can see out, but not big enough that they can get out. So do this and all the way around. If you guys remind me when I go inside, after this I'll show you the plans I drew up, how detailed they are.
So one of our subscribers commented and told us to put eggshells, crushed eggshells, on our tomato plants because it will help them grow. So we have some extra eggshells that I'm going to crunch up, and I'm going to sprinkle them on top of the plants, and on some of them I'm going to mix it in with the soil and see what type of difference that makes. With us, we like to do trial and error. It doesn't always work the same for everyone, especially since we have very different dirt out here, but we're really curious to see how that goes. And then I'm also going to water all the plants. Let's get to it. You guys, we got some collard greens and we've never eaten it before, so comment down below any advice on how to cook it or any recipes using it. Really curious about that. And also Chinese cabbage. We heard it was sweet, so we're really excited to try that as well.
As you can see, we put the wire on it. Jaylena is finishing that up, but it's getting there. That way the birds can't get out at all. And then we're gonna put a box right here so they can nest in it. We're getting there, we're almost done. Putting a door on it because I forgot.
Despite all your rage?
Despite all my rage, I'm just a cracker in a cage.
It's looking good, you guys.
Good enough for a quail?
I think it's big. I think it's plenty big enough for the quail.
As you can see, we are not finished. I still need to figure out the back part. It's going to be a little box that comes here, and then you open the top. You could pull eggs out, you could feed them, all that, and then in there is where they hang out all day. and they get to eat bugs and all that. But we got the door on there. We only have one hinge right now. We're trying to do this all out of stuff we already have, make it as cheap as possible. But the door, it does open. Not great, like I said, one hinge for now, but it opens. And then I got this lock, so we'll throw that on there so we can lock it up. But we'll put some more hinges. I got to build the back, and then just go and do some little work on it. But as you can tell, I got pretty burnt today. I even told Jaylena today, I said, I think we need to start wearing sunscreen or long sleeve shirts because I don't want to get burnt. I got burnt because I didn't take my own advice. But Jared's about to be home. Hopefully he brings food. And I need to eat because I haven't eaten all day.
You look really skinny.
I think I lost weight. I've only been eating one meal a day. And it's normally probably lunchtime. And then, I don't know. What do y'all guys think? Think I'm looking good in this kid shirt? Was that a uh-huh?
So you guys, we are going to call it a day.
I was hoping to finish this today, but didn't get it.
We might need some more materials, so we might have to run to Home Depot tomorrow and get those. But it was a very, I think, productive day.
Very. And, this is going to be a very late upload, so you guys are going to see it real late. We normally would already be having this uploading on YouTube right now, but we were trying to finish it for you guys. Actually, we were trying to finish it for our quail. We also got a rooster that got beat up. It's our neighbor's chicken. We'll show you guys that tomorrow. We're trying to rehab it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll make it. And maybe once this quail thing's done, we could throw the hurt quail in here with the other guys, and I think he might be all right.
Yeah, I think it's healing very well. I think it'll be all right. I think the hurt rooster is going to be all right too.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll show you the rooster. Hopefully we'll show you the quail in this thing. We'll do the candling of our eggs. There's less than 2 weeks on them, and we checked last night and they were doing very well. So as always, thank you so much for subscribing and hitting the notification button and watching, and all the comments that we got that blew me away, having my back and her back and Jared's back on doing what we want to do. This is our channel, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for having our backs like that. It means the world to us. And something that I just want to say hi to is my uncle Vance. If you're watching, I heard you started watching because of my cousin Ashton told you about it. So just wanted to give you guys a shout out. This is awesome that I think word's getting around, and hopefully we're doing the Crocker name well.
So don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. And if you want to join our Facebook family group, feel free to do so. It is a closed group on Facebook. It's the Crocker Homestead family. So we will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm freaking tired.